Hi, my name is Kelly. I am the Chinese Community Center Gold winner for Visual Arts category. I'm in my last year of high school right now. I'm in grade 12, and next year I plan to study industrial design at OCAD.
So what do you think makes you the winner this year?
I think I put a lot of thought into my artwork and I put a lot of ideas into it. I think art is not just something that looks pretty, but it should have a meaning as well. And I try to give my art as much as my ideas as possible. It's my way of expressing myself.
So any future goal or any ambitions?
Well, next year I plan to study industrial design, and after that I wish to become a furniture designer, and I'd like to work in Europe.
So how do you feel about this competition? Say like 你覺得你頭先點解你會贏啦係咪？ And then say 你覺得呢個比賽會點咧？ How do you feel about this competition?
Well, this is my first visual arts competition that is outside of school, and I feel that this award pushes me towards my goal, and it also supports me.
As a youth, do you encounter any difficulties in your study or in your life?
I find that art is not really pushed in the school system right now. So how I do it is I put myself in, like, I go to classes, I sign up for outside of school courses, and I also do art outside of school on my own.
So any people that has inspired 有冇啲 idol 或者 inspiration? So who's your idol?
I guess Kareem Rashid is one of my idols. He is actually a Canadian industrial designer, and his artwork is very creative and it's very inspiring to me.
Can you tell us about your background? Where are you from, or what language you speak?
Okay. I was born in Toronto, and I'm 17 right now. A little bit about myself is that I started my interest in art when I was 8, and I began doing pottery since the age of 11. I really enjoy doing pottery because I love the feeling of sculpting with my hands. I speak Cantonese, and I also speak English.
Hello， 我個名係 Natalie No， 同埋咧我係17歲，我喺多倫多住，我係 William Lyon Mackenzie Collegiate Institute。
今次你係贏咗邊個 competition？
我係贏咗個 Athletics Award。
So what kind of athletics you doing?
我做藝術體操嘅 Rhythmic Gymnastics。
What's rhythmic gymnastics?
Rhythmic gymnastics is one type of gymnastics. 我哋用 apparatus 叫做 ribbon, ball, hoop, rope 同 clubs.
How long have you been training in rhythmic gymnastics?
I have been training rhythmic gymnastics for over 10 years. I think 11 years.
So is it difficult to learn, or is this a difficult athletics?
This is a very difficult sport because you need lots of flexibility, balance, strength, and body coordination to do the sport.
So how many people in this competition?
When I was 11 years old, I became Canadian National Championship in the novice level, and I have been on the national team for over 6 years.
Okay, so what's your future goal or ambitions?
My future goal is to become a coach and to one day coach national level gymnasts like me to one day be the best in Canada.
Do you find it's hard to find a balance between your athletic gymnastics or your study?
Oh, this is a very hard challenge to balance school and gymnastics because gymnastics takes a lot of time out of my life. I used to train 5 days a week, 4 hours each, and I would have very little time to do homework, but I somehow managed to do it.
So can you tell me where you were born and how many family members in there?
I was born in North York, Toronto. I have one brother, his name is Philip, 11 years old, and I have my mom and my dad.
So your last name is Ango. So you are Chinese, Vietnamese, or what?
Yes, my parents were born in Vietnam, but my grandparents were born in China.
你簡單介紹下你自己啊。
好， 我係 Calvin Choi，我係President of Chinese Cultural Centre of Greater Toronto Youth Chapter。
講過今次嘅 award 啦。
今次嘅 award 咧，我哋有4個 category，有visual arts、performing arts、athletics and leadership and community service. Each one has a gold, silver, and bronze winner.
總共有幾多個參加者呢個？
今年咧，我哋有差唔多150個applicant 入我哋嘅 Youth Achievement Award。
咁個 selection process 係咪好複雜啊？
係好複雜嚇！我哋有 pre-screening 啦，咁我哋有 top 5 for 每個 category。咁我哋叫啲 judges 嚟interview 晒5個，咁差唔多我哋都係有20個interview。咁
呢個 award 係第幾屆？
第7個，我哋2000年開始㗎。
咁每年都會有多啲。
係啊，今年我係第一次喺呢個theatre，咁我哋希望我哋會繼續喺呢度做。
其實係咩原因搞呢個 award 咧？其實 what's motive？
個原因咧係我哋想recognize and celebrate 我哋嗰啲award winner， 嗰啲加拿大華人啲青年。
今次呢個頒獎禮有邊啲嘉賓嚟
？Guest 啦，我哋今日有張醫生啦，CCC 嘅 President， 有埋Michael Chong 啦，佢係MP for Conservative Government， 有埋Dr. Gordon Chong， 有埋Councillor Norm Kelly，City of Toronto Councillor Norm Kelly， and Shelley Carroll， 有Joseph Fong from 代表星輝 Sports Club and 38th Scout Group。
介紹下你自己，譬如 your profession 呢個點樣出世
我喺呢度出世嘅我嘅 profession 咧而家係即係做呢度係做義工係我嘅 CCCYC President 2000年開始咁啦，我
即係2000年到而家你都係 President？
係。
有 founding President？
係咯，即係差唔多 founding 咯，即係初我係behind the scene 咯，咁呢幾年過咗我都係變咗 president 咯嚇。
幾時開始做 president 到而家
？2002年嚇。
2002 until now。
係咯。
咁你自己 profession 咧？
自己 profession 我係同 Ontario government 做係information management project analyst。
Okay, my name is Jessica and I'm turning 18 soon and I go to Agincourt Collegiate Institute and I'm in grade 12. I won this award, I won the Performance Arts Award by singing.
你覺得你點解會贏咧？
我覺得點解會贏？我都唔係好知我點解會贏。
你唱個歌幾耐先？
我唱咗歌，我已經 elementary school 開始已經有唱歌，but then 我係今年7月，即係個 past summer 先學唱歌啦 ，take vocal lessons 咯。
咁有冇諗住中意唱邊類型嘅歌啊？
我中意唱 classical 多啲。
咁你覺得自己你有呢方面嘅即係 singing talent？Yes。係你自己覺得定係 parents discover and then sing？
我覺得係人哋話俾我聽，我唱得好，跟住係我學 vocal lesson 係因為我一直都係對音樂有興趣，跟住我係今年先問我爹哋媽咪可唔可以學 vocal lessons。
咁佢哋好 support 你做。咁你 do you find enjoyment from singing？ 有啲咩
？I find it's very enjoyable. It's just something that I can do whenever, wherever, and I don't need an instrument or I don't need somewhere special to do it. I can just start singing if I feel like it, and it makes me feel happier, I guess, when I'm upset or whatever.
你幾時開始覺得你有發覺 discover 你有呢個 talent？
我記得我好似喺 elementary school 即係啱啱過加拿大冇幾耐咧，跟住我喺 church 嗰度we had this choir thing and then one of the aunties and uncles afterwards came up and told me that 我唱得好好 and then yeah.
So 你喺邊度嚟啊？同你講咩文可以？
我喺香港出世嘅，6歲嗰陣時嚟到加拿大，咁我識講廣東話同埋識講英文，同埋喺學校都學到法文。
咁你會唔會 take singing 作為一個即係 future career？
我有 apply 到去 for music education， 但係我諗我都係唔會 take it as a career。我諗我係 prefer 去用佢嚟 as 一個 hobby 或者一個 just a side。
So 你唔會 take fun classes
No, I don't think so.
Why?
I'm more interested in the sciences, and I want to do something with physiotherapy more than performance.
Since you have a good voice, right? So do you think that we can have both at the same time?
我其實係我 apply for university 嗰陣時，我係問過嘅，但係咧佢哋就話我係唔可以 double major in 我嗰個 program 同埋 performance， 即係如果我 double major， 我想 double major in music and kinesiology 咧，我係淨係可以讀啲 music appreciation 嗰啲 like theory 啊、composition 啊、like history 嗰類嗰啲 courses，and 我對嗰啲 courses 係冇興趣咯。
問起你自己，其實你係中意邊一類嘅 science 定係分 Not forget about your career planning. Just by your interest， 你自己覺得
interest 我就中意 music 多啲咯，但係我唔中意人 force 我去做嘢，所以如果 music 做咗一個 career， 我會覺得逼住要去做咁樣。
可能你讀完晒 science 之後，將來做都
未諗到咁遠，嗰陣時先諗得太遠啦。
咁啊，你今次攞咗個 award winner、gold winner 啦，你個心情點樣？
好開心，好 shock 咯，因為其實我唔 expect 我會贏噶嘛。
OK， 唔該晒。
唔該。
My name is William Lee. I'm receiving the Gold Award today in the Leadership and Community Service category here at the awards. I'm a third-year student studying at the University of Toronto in biomedical engineering, and in particular with Leadership and Community Service, I've been involved with Engineers Without Borders for the past 3 years.
Where are you born and what language?
Okay. I was born in Hong Kong, and I speak English and Cantonese.
So, what makes you win this in this category?
I think over the past 3 years I've been involved with Engineers Without Borders at U of T, and that's a great organization that I've had the privilege to be a part of. With Engineers Without Borders, I've served as co-president this past year, and it's an organization that sends volunteers overseas to do development work, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, but also in Canada to raise awareness about issues of extreme poverty around the world and the importance of Canadians in playing their part to make a difference.
So you say you're winning in the Community Service Award.
That's right.
That means you are doing lots of volunteer work.
That's right.
What do you find that from your volunteering?
It's immensely gratifying to be involved in volunteering, to be able to help people, to work with a lot of talented people as well, to gain a lot of skills and learn about some very important issues. So with Engineers Without Borders and extreme poverty, with other organizations that I've been a part of the importance of volunteerism and civic engagement. So that's what I've gotten out of volunteering.
Do you think that's will self-improvement through the volunteering?
Well, absolutely, absolutely. In terms of developing communication skills or public speaking skills, or just being able to facilitate meetings or taking on leadership roles, it's hugely rewarding personally in terms of being able to make a difference, but also gaining a lot of skills that you can use in other roles, in other volunteer roles, or also in employment opportunities and jobs in a lot of different settings. So I've gained a lot, probably more than I've given, in fact, in terms of the things that I've been involved in.
So what's your future ambition, career plan?
Well, I've been studying engineering for the past 3 years, and that's been very rewarding, and I hope to do that, to practice engineering in the coming years. Beyond that, the future is definitely open. I'd like to continue engineering. I really enjoy that, but also getting involved more in community work and volunteerism, in research or in politics seem like a lot of interesting opportunities that I'd like to pursue in the future.
So since you are the award winner for community service, any advice to people who have never tried volunteer work or community service?
I think I definitely recommend it, second to none. I mean, there's a lot of need in today's society for your skills, for your talents, for your time, for your efforts, and to be able to get involved and to be able to contribute to something that is bigger than yourself is just intrinsically very rewarding, and I really recommend it to youth, but also anybody of any age if they have the time and the energy to do it.
你講下你心情啊，你贏咗呢個 award。
心情啲嘢係啲what I felt. Or,
Yeah,
it was definitely a surprise and definitely very gratifying to be recognized. I was a part of the Mayor's Youth Advisory Committee in Mississauga for about 3 or 4 years before I started university, and we used to do very similar awards. In fact, Youth Achievement Awards for youth in Mississauga, and I think that there should be more opportunities to recognize youth for all that they're doing and to be able to inspire others, young and old, to be able to do that. So I guess it's rewarding to be on the other side of the table this time, but I really think that this is a great cause, and I thank the Chinese Cultural Center and the youth chapter for putting it on today.
What about the feelings of your parents?
I think they're happy, and they'll be here. They'll be here today. I think they've definitely been an inspiration in terms of encouraging me to get involved and just being able to encouraging me to take risks and go out there and get involved in all these things. So yes, I do want to thank them, and I think they'll be happy, I guess.
Thank you.
Edward Choi, Bronze Performing Arts.
Sandra Jung, Silver Award for Athletics.
Tanji Lee, Bronze Award for Athletics.
Jessica Aoyang, Gold Award for Performance Arts.
Natalie No, Gold for Athletics.
William Lee, Gold for Leadership and Community Service.
Kelly Pui, Gold in Visual Arts Award.
Kinsey Lam, Visual Arts, Silver.
And Ma, Bronze for Visual Arts.
Chow, bronze for leadership.
Hi, I'm Simone. I'm getting the Silver Award for Performing Arts.
Good.
Okay, over here, please. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do one more. 1, 2.
Every year. Over here. Okay. 1, 2. Move over a bit.
Okay, over here, please. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do one more. 1, 2.
We're here for the award ceremony to recognize some youth in the Chinese community that have really excelled at different areas of the arts and culture. Taking a look at some of the exhibits outside in the hall, and they're quite impressive.
You see yourself as a youth idol?
I see myself as a young Canadian in Parliament, somebody who's a role model for other Canadians in the Chinese community who want to get involved in politics. And what I'm doing here today is to encourage them to get involved and to have a say in how this country is governed.
So any encouraging word to those winners?
Well, the first thing I'd say to them is that they not only have been recognized personally for their achievements, but they've also made a contribution to Canadian society. It's a great country we live in, and one of the reasons why it's one of the best places in the world to live is because of the work and the contributions that these young Canadians have made.
We all know that youth is our future, so do you see the government has a good policy for youth development?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we've invested significantly in post-secondary education and training. The government in the spring budget will unveil additional measures to support students in colleges and universities across the country, and we think that's going to be good news for all Canadian youth.
係啊，我哋今年咧就係第6次咧就做呢個Young Canadian Chinese Canadian Youth 嘅 Award， 即係青年成就獎即係我哋咧係文化中心咧就已經辦咗第6年嘅啦。主要嘅目的咧就係等我哋嘅年青人咧有一個機會去表達佢哋喺藝術方面或者係呢個領導才能方面或者係運動方面有特別表現嘅人我哋一啲後生仔我哋希望有個機會表揚佢哋。所以呢次已經第6年辦，咁今年嗰啲水準都越嚟越高，我哋非常之高興今日就有咁多人參加呢一個典禮，我哋希望以前以後我哋都係越嚟越大，希望更多嘅人有機會嚟參加，因為呢個係俾每一個年青人都有機會嚟參加嘅。如果喺藝術方面你喺領導才能方面或者你喺呢個方面有成就嘅你都可以嚟參加。希望你出嚟見大家。
文化中心響青年發展方面有咩具體工作喺度？
我哋咧就當然我哋文化中心嘅目的就係希望能夠將中華文化傳俾其他嘅呢個加拿大人我哋希望經過啲年青人我哋能夠更加宣揚到唔同嘅族裔嘅年青人，希望佢哋都有機會嚟欣賞同埋睇到我哋中華文化點樣嘅事。我哋幾千年嘅文化好值得大家去欣賞同埋去學習。
唔該晒，多謝。